Shazam! Mediocre. Of only moderate quality. Not very good. I thought it was only Marvel who was infected with this plague, but no. It's
everywhere.
Look, I don't want to act like I don't like the first movie or the main character. I do. But this franchise seems to have already run out of steam in literally just 2 movies. Frankly, I don't see this character continuing on in the new DC continuity if they don't do anything new with it. Because how many of these quippy superhero archetypes have we seen in movies like this? Okay, in the first 5 minutes of this movie, I basically knew how it was going to end, and it seems like superhero movies nowadays are just like cookie cutters. If my attitude towards most superhero movies nowadays was a person, it would probably be Stanley Hudson.
What?
I was just thinking, let me see a chair.
Okay.
You can try mine.
Oh, there we go.
Not much lumbar support.
Now,
This movie is the definition of a... This movie is the meh emoji from the Emoji Movie. This movie is the Lay's potato chips of superhero movies. Like, it's in the variety pack, but it's the only one left and you have to take it, so you just have to deal with the stale chips. Okay, let's just mention the positives here, because there are some positives, I guess. Whatever the actor's name who plays Freddie Freeman. No, not that Freddie Freeman. There we go. I recognized him from It, but whoever this kid is, he did a pretty good job with such a boring script. I enjoyed the Wizard, actually. He had a lot of fun moments. He was probably my favorite character, honestly. I don't know why he doesn't have, like, a legit name, though. Everyone calls him Wizard. Like, even himself. Like, he just goes by the title Wizard, and no one calls him anything else. Now we shall move on to the... disappointments. First off, why was The Rock so adamant to not include Shazam in his whole universe? Look, I get that the 2 tones of the movie would clash, but why would you even introduce the main villain of Shazam for his own solo movie if you're not going to have them face off at some point? I had heard that DC released like a TV spot advertising the movie right after it came out, and it like spoils a character that shows up in the movie. I was able to avoid that because frankly I didn't care about this movie and I only really watched like the first trailer. Yeah, I avoided it, and honestly, I don't know what the hype is about. It's Wonder Woman, spoiler alert, but it was stupid.
We do not care.
What was the point of this? What was the point of this? I guess it was kind of funny in the first part where she appears in his dream and you don't really get to see her face, so it kind of makes it look like she's a stunt double. But when she came back in the end to save Billy from dying and like all that stuff, it was so stupid. Like, I don't know why standalone movies can't just stand alone. They don't need cameos all the time. Now, the main question of the hour is it better than the first? Absolutely not. Is the movie horrendous? Is it like blah blah? No, it's not. It's fine. Do I see Shazam continuing on in the new continuity? With the box office numbers coming out and the critical response coming out as well, and both of them ended up being disappointing, I could see DC pulling the plug on this franchise, honestly. Which is a shame, because even though I've been bashing it this whole time, I still enjoy Shazam like as a character, and I like the duology. Would I recommend this to anyone wanting to see it? Well, first of all, you're not in a rush to see this movie. Like, you should probably just wait until it goes on streaming. Overall, I'd give this a not so solid 4 out of 10. The only real highlights were some of the characters and some of the performances. Gal Gadot, you are the finest of them all, but your looks cannot make up for the insane mediocrity that is this movie. Also, I apologize for this video probably being very short. I came back from an extended break and I'm back now, and the first movie I see is something super mediocre that I barely have any thoughts on, so I apologize for that.